The live button.
Perfect. Well, I see the live button, so I guess I'm going to start talking. Well, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining this awesome night, Club Escape Fall Edition, right before Halloween. So, what a perfect opportunity to come on, join a great movement, listen, and hear some amazing performers. We are very, very excited to showcase all of the talents that we have that we're going to be presenting to you. But I do want to remind everybody the reason we are doing this is to raise awareness and also fundraise for a nonprofit organization called Unsilenced Voices. You can see it right here. There's a really easy donate link. It's a bit.ly donate link. So bit.ly/donate Unsilenced Voices. That will lead you directly to the donate site. And remember, 50% of all the proceeds go directly to these awesome performers that we are going to have for you in the next 2 hours. And then 50% will be donated to Voices. We are so incredibly excited to put this together. And Melanie, should I introduce the first performer?
Go for it, Michelle.
Awesome. Okay. So this first performer I have worked with a number of different times. She is absolutely hilarious, and she is bringing her husband with her as well. Carla is a good friend of mine. She is a great dear soul, and she is absolutely freaking hilarious. So tune in, you guys. Here is Carla and her husband, Jeff.
There we are. Now you say that I'm Carla, Michelle, but what you don't really know is that sometimes I'm also Nancy Pelosi. Like right now, I become Nancy Pelosi when I'm wearing my mask. You see, when I'm wearing my scarf and my mask. You see, I wear a scarf and my mask, and sometimes they even coordinate, but not today because it's laundry day.
You know, Nancy, I have to say you look tremendous with your wonderful scarf. I love it. I mean, I even memorized some of your scarves, and I love that I even have my mask too. A lot of people don't think I wear masks, but I do. I have them. They're optional.
Apparently,
you don't have to wear it.
No, at super spreader events, you don't like to wear them at all.
Well, the radical left would make you think that I've said that masks are not a good thing. But there was Fauci that said in the beginning that he wasn't really sure if masks were the right thing.
Well, all I know
is your doctor.
Before we go on with this entire night, I have to ask the audience, is my scarf lined up with my collarbone?
Your scarf looks great, Nancy.
I can't
looks
perform.
Tremendous.
Really?
Yeah, I'd like to pull it a little tighter. You know?
I can't perform if it's not aligned properly with the two knobby bones on my collarbone. Mr. Trump, you're a little close for me.
Well, but it's okay. I'll wear my mask. Will it make you feel better, Nancy?
Nothing until you're out of the office. It would make me feel.
Nothing would make you happier if Mike Pence and I were gone, because then you would be next in line for president. But that's not going to happen because we're going to win.
And speaking
it's going to be a huge red wave. Huge red wave.
Speaking of the blue wave, like the background behind us, let's just play out my fantasy scenario. If Joe Biden does actually win this one, I think Joe and his wife Jill would make tremendous, she would make a great first lady. And of course he would make, in my eyes, a great president. But I'm not going to speak for him. Let's let Joe Biden speak for himself.
Hey, folks, look, here's the deal. Hey, Joe, you around here, Joe?
Hey, yeah, I'm right here, Joe.
Hey, Joe,
I'm right here.
You like my Ray-Bans? I got some new Ray-Bans here.
Oh, I love it, Joe. Now, Joe.
Hold a second, get my hearing. I got to turn it up here a little bit. Here we go. Okay, that's better.
Okay, Joe. Now, Joe and I always wear our masks, okay?
You always wear a mask.
We wear them when we shower, okay? We wear them when I'm running and I wear my mask. We wear them when we're sleeping side by side, Joe. We're together right now on air. You don't have to.
It's good, Joe. It's good, pretty tight, right?
Yeah. Joe,
can you hear me?
Yeah, tell them how you're fighting for the soul of the country, Joe.
This is what we're doing, folks. We're fighting for the battle for the soul of this country. This isn't who we are. This election's about one word, 3 letters. Jobs. 3 letters.
And
that's what we're talking about.
Let's take a little inspiration from some of our past presidents. I think to intro this past president, it takes somebody who is really great at interviews. So how about Rachel Maddow? I think she could come on the show with us. I'm Rachel Maddow. I just wanted to say that in order to get ready and prepare for my show, I do a series of vocal warm-ups, like a box of biscuits, a box of mixed biscuits, and a biscuit mixer. I feel my articulators are particularly warmed up. And so tonight I'd like to introduce on the show with me the ghost of Ronald Reagan.
Well, as I've said before, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. No, that's actually not what I've come here to say. What I want to say to everybody, to every American in the United States of America, is God bless everybody. And please remember, this is a very, very important election. I don't know who's running because I don't remember names very well. And Nancy's not here to remind me.
I heard that, Mr. Reagan.
It's a very important election. So remember, there's only two parties as I remember it to be. All right. And just vote for one person. Remember, vote for one man. I don't think there's a woman running for president this time.
Not yet.
I don't believe so.
Well, this is a very important election, so they say. And I think that it's appropriate for us to get the vote out, right? So I think that there's some celebrities who might like to, in the spirit of the election season, they might like to say their few words on getting the vote out. I think we might have Seth Rogen with us.
Now look, I have smoked an insane, obscene amount of weed during this pandemic. I mean, amazing. And good weed too, I might say. But I am not seriously that messed up. I mean, a little bit maybe, that I can't remember that it is definitely very important that you vote on November 1st. I mean, November. Oh,
no,
I think is it the third?
No, it's the third. This is everybody. This is Miley Cyrus, y'all. And I just want to say that my friend Seth Rogen and we get so high, but that doesn't matter because we still have, I went out to my own mailbox and tried to mail my own vote. But that totally didn't work.
Yeah, Miley, I mean, I think we better show up in person because I don't know, there could be a lot of mail-in fraud.
True. It's not just us it's not just Americans that are dealing with our election. I mean, this could have ripple waves in our future, but what people don't realize is with the time-space continuum, this election
everybody.
Could have ripple waves to our past. Like our caveman past.
Absolutely.
I think that certain people want to weigh in, like Fred Flintstone.
Yabba-dabba-doo! Fred Flintstone here, and with my pal right next to me here or there is Bonnie Rubble, my bosom buddy pal. Oh, that's right, Fred. And this year is a very important election year, so remember to get out to vote. What do you vote, Republican or Democrat? You said it, Bon. Hey, look who's here, Bon.
Fran.
Well, my
Oh, Fran. I just want to say, Fran, I'm so proud of you for actually filling out your mail-in voter form early.
Yabba-dabba-doo.
Betty and I were just saying that the boys probably won't do it. Isn't that right, Betty? That's right. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Barney.
Oh, gee, thanks, Betty. I do what I'm told to do. It's a lot easier that way, believe me.
Oh, wait a second. I think someone else just popped on. We have, I don't know, maybe a few seconds left, but oh, wow, she's a real wild card. It's Sofia Vergara. Hola, how are you? It's Sofia Vergara. It's so good to see all my friends on Facebook, on Instagram, or wherever we're going out to in the universe. I was on America's Got Talent because I have a real eye for talent. And I'm hearing somebody right now. So anyway, I have a real eye for talent, because I was a singer myself. You are the apple of my eye.
Okay, Gloria, that's good. No more, please. You're not really a great singer, Gloria.
Oh, it's Jay preaching.
Yes, I'm your husband, Gloria. No singing. You promised me.
Oh, I think that there's one more. There's a cartoon character that wants to say hello. Is it Yogi Bear?
Yeah, you said that pretty good, Gloria. Yogi Bear.
Yes.
Hey, boo-boo. Hey, I'm smarter than the average bear. Just remember to get out and vote.
Okay, Yogi, I'll remember to get out and vote.
And I think rounding the bend, I think that we have to end it with maybe The Simpsons. What do you think? Yeah. How about a little Lisa? She's always I feel like she's somebody who really cares about politics, even though she's just like a 9-year-old child. I'm Lisa Simpson, and I'm wailing out for the soul of this country. Please, please vote. Vote from your heart. Vote from your heart. I beg you, Americans. I grew up in that. My sister Lisa. I don't even know, man. I'm not even gonna vote. Dad,
Hey, Bart, where's your mother? Where's your mother? Marge, where are you, Marge?
I'm right here, homie.
Listen, I'm very depressed. I gained about 40 pounds during the pandemic, and I don't know what I'm going to do to take the weight off, Marge.
I don't know, homie. Don't go to any super spreader events.
Oh, I've got my...
Everyone, I want you in there in case the dogs start barking.
We're someone coming in.
I want you to go in there in a minute.
We're challenging. We're channeling voices, and they're coming in on the live stream. So we just would like to say, as from our home to your home, from all the voices in our heads to hopefully all the voices in your heads, vote with your heart. And from Carla and Jeff, thank you.
Yay, Carla and Jeff Rosen. There we go. Okay. You guys are absolutely wonderful, absolutely hilarious. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And what a time to do voices for the election. No matter who you vote for, you guys just get out there and vote. Like, that's what matters the most. Just use your voice, right? So thank you so much, Carla and Jeff, for doing that wonderful skit. Again, the reason why we are doing Club Escape Fall Edition is to raise funds not just for these amazing performers, but also unsilenced voices. So make sure to visit bit.ly/donate unsilenced voices, and you can donate there. 50% of all the proceeds go directly to these amazing performers that we're going to have, and 50% is donated to unsilenced voices. We have somebody coming up next who is absolutely phenomenal. I'm so excited for the unfreeze. There we go. The next performer, his name is Jonathan Molo, and he is going to be doing something kind of out of the ordinary. He works at the Magic Castle in Hollywood. He is a very, very talented magician, and we are so excited to have him. So please welcome to the stage, Jonathan Molo.
I'm on mute. Okay. 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 Yep. Nope. Got it. Yep. All good. Yep. Yep. Nine of spades. Nine of spades. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. It's true. Yay. Yep. Yay. That's amazing.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Please give her a round of applause. Once again, it's your man in the purple suit, Jonathan Molo. I am the official magician of the nonprofit organizations Autism Meets and Rockin' Our Disabilities. And I'm also a member of the Academy of Magical Arts at the world famous Magic Castle in Hollywood, California. I hope everyone is doing well in our gallery and out there in internet land. Tonight, I put a very special show together for all of you because I want to spread the love and positivity. Simple as that. So let's get started. I visited my parents' house a couple of days ago, and I was going through some of my old things, and I found something very special. My very first magic trick that I performed for a live audience. Yes. Oh my goodness. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was 10 years old. There was about 10 people sitting on my parents' couch eating Filipino food. If you know what I'm talking about, lumpia and pancit. If you know what I'm talking about, go ahead and pump your fist. Yes, pump them if you know what I'm talking about. Not very good for you, but good for your soul. Absolutely. And I presented to the audience 5 playing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. I tossed one of the playing cards into the box, snapped my fingers, and magically I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. Everyone was so amazed. They all unmuted themselves and shouted out, Jonathan Malo!
Jonathan,
Hello.
That was all right. But to be fair, you didn't know what to do. You didn't know what to expect. I think I got a couple of you, but not really how I remembered it. Can we try this again? Can we, if we can try this again, gallery, can you pump your fists? Perfect. We're gonna try this again. I was 5 years old. I remember it like it was yesterday. There's about 20 people sitting on my parents' couch eating Filipino food. If you know what I'm talking about, go ahead and pump your fist. Lumpia and pancit. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And I presented to the audience 5 playing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. I tossed not only one playing card into the box, but 2, snapped my fingers, and magically I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. Everyone was so amazed. They all unmuted themselves and put their fists in the air and yelled out, Jonathan Mullo!
Jonathan Mullo!
That was much better. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. I don't think I got everybody. I think I got most of the women. Men, I need to hear you. Let's get it going. We're gonna try this one more time, because I know you can do better than that. Let's do it one more time. I was 2 years old. I remember it like it was yesterday. There was 500 people in my parents' living room. They were actually sitting on the Filipino food and eating the couches. Crazy. Yes, pump your fist if you know what I'm talking about. Plastic covered couches. All Filipino households have them. Yes, crazy. And I presented to the audience 5 playing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. I tossed not only 1 playing card into the box, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Snap my fingers, and I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. All the cards vanish. And everyone was so amazed. They unmuted themselves and put their fist in the air and yelled out, Jonathan Mullo! That's what I'm talking about. Give yourselves a round of applause, audience. Gallery, yes, thank you for the love. Amazing. It's all about sharing love and positivity. So let's keep on going here. A little bit about myself. I am a father of 3 boys, Asher, Lennon, and Sebastian. Absolutely. 3, 5, and 12. This is the portion of the show you feel bad for me. Yes, that's a lot of boys. They absolutely love magic, but what they love more than magic is Legos. Anybody else like Legos? Yes? Anybody? Pump your fist if you love Legos at home. I call this a devil's toy. I read something on Facebook, which is a little interesting about Legos. When you step on a Lego, they compared that to childbirth. It was on Facebook. I don't know if it's true. It might be, since it's on Facebook. I don't know. But my youngest Asher had a pile full of Legos, dumped it on my lap, and said, Dad, do some magic. This is what I came up with. Would you like to see what I came up with? Yes, pump your fist. Awesome. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, perfect. I'm gonna build it and you're gonna guess what it is. Okay, we're almost done. And we need the top. This is about to be there we go, we got it. Yes, gallery, any guesses? Go ahead and unmute yourself. What do you think this is?
A she shed.
It is a she shed. Wow, this is the first time anybody has gotten this. It is a she shed with no doors and windows. You have to climb through the roof here. It's also an empty mystery box. Can everybody see in there? If you can see in there, go ahead and pump your fist. Who said that? Who said a she shed?
Carla.
Carla! How are you, Carla?
Great.
Are you enjoying the show so far?
Yes.
Perfect. Carla, I have a job for you. Carla, what you're going to do is you are going to watch the box. Make sure nobody touches it. Just watch the box, not the show. Watch the box. Can I count on you, Carla?
Yes.
You can watch the show too. That's okay. Multitasking. Absolutely. Carla, here I have 52 playing cards, 52 possibilities. Carla, another important decision. Which card should we use?
Out of all of them?
Yes.
The ace of spades.
The Jack of Hearts. Amazing. Is that not right?
The ace of spades?
Ace of Spades. I was trying to make it easier on me. All right, it's going to work one day. The Ace of Spades. Was there a reason why you chose the Ace of Spades?
I just like that card.
It's a good card. You can't beat it. It's a very iconic card. So I do have a question for you. What is your favorite color?
Green.
Green. Awesome. I don't know why I'm so excited about that. And I chose a marker that doesn't work. Amazing. Okay, we're going to choose a different marker. You said green
Yes.
and you chose the ace of spades. Yes, thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. Let's continue. Let's continue. I need somebody to unmute themselves. Anybody else?
Yep.
Anybody else out there? Who is this?
Michelle.
Michelle. Nice to see you again, or nice to hear you again. Are you enjoying the show so far? Are you doing well?
Yay, Jonathan.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All the love and positivity. I really appreciate it. Michelle, I do have an important question to ask you. I need the last four of your social. Okay, no. It's going to happen one day. Ugh. How about we go with just your birth date? Month and day. Month and day. What is it?
8/10.
8/10. Why am I yelling? No clue. Maybe I need to switch to decaf. 8/10 on the ace of spades and green. Thank you so much, Michelle. Go ahead and mute yourself. And I need one more person. One more person. Who's going to help me?
I'll do it, baby.
Oh,
I'll do it, man.
Oh, Austin.
Sorry.
You dirty boy. This is going to be
clean,
fun.
man.
You're clean. No, that's good. That's good. We're not going to get into that right now. Austin, I do have a question for you. Do you have a best friend, Austin?
I've got many best friends, darling.
Choose one.
Yes, I do.
Choose one. Yes.
They come in pairs.
Oh, they come. Oh.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Sorry. No. Pick one best friend, okay?
Yes, just one, not two pairs. Just
my
one.
friend, Marky. How's that?
Marky.
Yeah.
He wasn't part of the Funky Bunch, was he?
No, but he's funky, all right. He's wild.
Awesome. Hey, we're no judgment here. Marky, thank you, Austin. Hey, we're gonna keep you on, Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Because you are gonna make some important decisions in just a second. We are going to take the card that you all came up with, the ace of spades, with all your information, and you are gonna find that card. Austin, if you don't find it, you owe the rest of the gallery drinks. Yes.
Oh, that's fine with me, baby. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time.
That's perfect. And we can find more pairs of best friends for you. All right, Austin.
More the merrier.
1, 2, or 3. You need to get rid of 2 piles. Which 2 piles do you get rid of? 1, 2, or 3? Which one, Austin?
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Awesome.
Goodbye,
Let's see how
2.
well you did here. What was that?
I said goodbye, 2.
Just got it. Got it. If you got it at home too, awesome. We love perfect. It's not in there. So far, so good. Austin Powers. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Once again, 1, 2, or 3. Which 2 do we get rid of?
1 and 3.
1 and 3. Okay, you're changing it up. I like it. I like it. Man of mystery. That's I remember. That's what they called you. Yes. All right. 1 and 2. Which one do we get rid of?
2.
2. This one right here. Yes.
Yeah,
okay, we'll get rid of it. So far, so good. So far, so good. We were down to the last 3.
Ooh.
Anybody else nervous? Bubble gut? Nobody? Okay, that's okay. Here, 1, 2, or 3. Mr. Austin Powers. Which one do we keep? 1, 2, or 3. Which one do we use?
Well, I also like to live dangerously, baby. So I say we'll keep number 2 because who does number 2 work for?
Yes, absolutely.
Who?
Like the movie reference. I don't know. I think I missed that part of the movie. Who, though? Who? You could have chosen the 9 of Hearts.
No.
You could have chosen the 2 of Diamonds.
No.
But you made all the decision, Mr. Powers. What are the odds? 1 in 52. 1 in 52. Yes, absolutely. For the very first time.
Oh my God.
That would have been good. That would have been good. I would have freaked out and left. I would have flipped over the table and left. That is not the card.
I freaked out. I'm freaking out, man.
Who was supposed to watch the box? Can you unmute yourself?
Yes, Carla, and I'm watching.
Carla, you were watching the box. You weren't watching the show, though, or you were doing both.
Well, one eye was watching the show and one eye was watching the box.
Perfect. I want everybody to watch.
It's empty. What is it?
How?
Oh my God! Look out! It's Lego. Something in there.
And that is the ace of spades. Yes, we have the color green, 8-10, and Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Give them a round of applause. Yes. Oh my goodness. What? Miracles. I'm about to walk. No. Well, so did everybody have a great time? Did everybody have a good time? If you had a great time, go ahead and pump your fist, because I want to share one more thing with you before I leave all of you. One of the most common questions I get asked as a magician, besides, can you make my husband or wife disappear, which is a true story, is what inspires you to share your magic? My reasons have changed throughout the years, but there are 3 reasons why I look at life and magic a little differently. My son, Asher, my son, Lennon, and my son, Sebastian. In a world where negativity trumps positivity, I feel that it is my job as a father, as a parent, to leave a legacy that my sons can follow long after I'm gone. I hope these little magic tricks I shared with all of you tonight inspire you to share your own magic in your own way. Yes, thank you so much for having me. Please don't forget to donate to a very, very important cause and keep on spreading that love and positivity. Once again, my name is Jonathan Molo, and everybody have a magical night.
Yay, Jonathan Molo. This is so exciting. I am so happy to have you. We are so happy to have you. We have some amazing talent on this stream, and thank you so much for all of your support and love, and giving, because that's what we're all doing, right? That's what we have to do, is we have to give back to one another, and that's what we're doing. And right now, this is to raise awareness and to raise some money for a nonprofit called Unsilenced Voices. You can donate at a bit.ly link, bit.ly/donate unsilenced voices, and it's to end domestic violence, sexual abuse, and human trafficking worldwide. We need a lot of awareness around that situation right now because of where the world is, with COVID, with a bunch of other things going on, with 2020. I mean, that's all I need to say. But we are here to have some fun, you guys. So let's continue having an amazing time. Jonathan, thank you. Carla, you were amazing as well, along with your husband, Jeff. So our next performer is a good friend of mine, and he is a very talented musician. He typically sings Rat Pack music. He is trying his hand at some country with a guitar. So we are so excited to introduce you to Dan Russo.
Hello, hello. First off, I just want to say, Jonathan, that was awesome. You just made that magic even more magical, and you brought even more magic to our lives. That was really cool. I appreciate that. So it's hard to follow that, but we're gonna do our best. This is really my first live guitar performance, so go easy on me. I got my buddy over here, Nick Botanides, to help me out with some riffs, kind of spice it up, add a little flair. But other than that, I hope you enjoy and donate to a great cause, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you very much. Gotcha. I hear the train a-coming, it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. When I hear that train, I think of San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him go. When I hear that train coming, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folk eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison is where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Well, you heard about love giving sight to the blind. My baby's loving cause the sun to shine. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. Yeah, love my baby, heart and soul. Love like I won't ever grow. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, love my lady, long and lean. You mess with her, you see your man getting mean. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, love my lady like the finest wine. Stick with her till the end of time. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Yeah, love my lady, heart and soul. Love like a heart won't ever grow. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm her little lover boy. Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I kept my mind on Monday, and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree that times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one for corresponding, and I'm too hard to find. But it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, I just can't make it. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one for corresponding, and I'm too hard to find. But it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, I just can't make it. Full moon shining bright, edge of the water, we were feeling alright. Back down a country road, the girls are always out and the beer is ice cold. Whoa, never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. Whoa, we were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer, barefoot blue jean night. Cadillac, horns on the hood. My buddy Frankie had his dad hook us up good. Girls smile, we roll by. They hop in the back and we cruise to the riverside. Whoa, never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. Oh, we were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer, barefoot blue jean night. Blue eyes, auburn hair, sitting looking pretty by the fire in a lawn chair. New to town, new to me, the ruby red lips were sipping on sweet tea. Shot me in love like a shooting star, and I grabbed a beer in my old guitar, and we sat around till the break of dawn, island and singing our favorite song. Whoa, never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. Oh, we were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer, barefoot blue jean night. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, you kinda like to meet. Pretty woman, and you look lovely as can be. Are you lonesome just like me? Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. La 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 la. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving, and if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you got a lot of nice things to wear. But just remember, nice things turn bad. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by on a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. And I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you got a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad people. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by on a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always love you like a child. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich and your mama good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings, and you'll take the sky. But till that morning, there's nothing can harm you. With daddy and mama standing by. With daddy and mama standing by. To all the places we have seen, and everything in between, to all the things that we've been through, here's to me and you. Cheers to me and you. Cheers to me and you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yay, awesome. So excited. Yay, good job. So the one thing I didn't do is great job, Dan, by the way. And Nick, thank you for accompanying because that's awesome. I know Nick. Wave. Hi, I see you. Is I want to give our artists a chance to tell how we can connect with them. I know Jonathan has signed off to go watch it via Facebook Live like the rest of everybody. But you can contact Jonathan Molo. It's JONHAN, last name MOLO, and he is on Facebook. And then Carla, are you there, Carla, darling?
I am.
They're awesome. Let's highlight you real fast. Carla, how can we find you?
So on Instagram, it's Voices by Carla, C-A-R-L-A. And Jeff Bergman, you can also follow him. Oh my gosh.
Jeff Bergman official.
Jeff Bergman official. That's what it is on Instagram. And I don't do Twitter, but yeah.
That's okay. It's Instagram. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Carla. And our performers are amazing. Dan Russo, are you back up there? Danny boy. Okay, so if he's not going to jump back on the screen, I will jump back on the screen and tell you. So it's Dan, last name is Russo. So Dan Russo. You can find him on Facebook and also Instagram. So we have another great talented performer coming up. She is wonderful. I'm so excited to hear what she is bringing to the table, and I know she's doing some of her own work. She's going to be playing the piano. Amazing talent. Again, you guys, the reason why we are doing this is to raise awareness for a great cause. Unsilenced Voices. We help survivors of domestic violence, sexual abuse, and human trafficking worldwide. 50% of all of your donations that come in tonight will go directly to the performers, and then 50% will be donated to Unsilenced Voices. So I know there's a handful of people already on this live stream, which is great because they get to interact with us. So if you bought a ticket to Club Escape this fall edition, then they get to interact with us and the performers. If you are watching live on Facebook and YouTube, you can donate at bit.ly/donate Unsilenced Voices. So without further ado, I would love to introduce the next performer. And the next performer is Chrissy Bennett, and she is going to be providing some amazing music for you. So tune in.
C'est une chanson qui nous ressemble, moi qui t'aimais et je t'aimais et nous vivions tous deux ensemble. Moi qui t'aimais, toi qui m'aimais, mais la vie sépare ceux qui s'aiment, tous deux amants, sans faire de bruit. Et la mer est passée sur le sable, le pas des enfants désunis. The autumn leaves drip by my window, the falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I hear a winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. the summer kisses, the summer hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear, oh, in a song, oh, but I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, when autumn leaves start to Thank you. Thank you all for being here. I'm Chris Bennett. Thank you for calling me Chrissy Michelle. Mama, only my mom and daddy called me that, so made me feel like a little girl again. Welcome to my living room here in beautiful Palm Springs, playground of Frank Sinatra and the Rat Pack. Unfortunately, we don't really have any falling leaves, but I'm dreaming of a beautiful fall in my hometown of Marshall, Illinois. So hello to my friends maybe watching me. I've been an entertainer for a long, long time, and we entertainers love to entertain. So we're all going a little crazy in this strange world where we can't go out and perform live for you. So thank you, Michelle, and this great organization for giving us this opportunity to at least perform for our friends and fans and music lovers, and a lot of other stuff than music. We have so many, an aerialist. It was great to see the wonderful magician, and wait till you see Austin Powers. It's a great group. So thanks for having me. It's a real honor. I'd love to do something by one of my favorite artists. We just lost him this year, and he wrote some great tunes. This is from my Live in Berlin album by the great Bill Withers. It's called Use Me. Well, my friends, here's their appointed duty. Well, they tell me, oh, they tell me, all you want to do is use me. Oh, my answer, oh, my answer to all that use me stuff. I want to spread the news that if it feels just good getting used, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Until you use me up. Oh, little sister, she sat me right down and she talked to me. She tried to tell me, oh, she tried to say, I really shouldn't let you just walk on me. I'm sure she meant well. Oh yeah. But when our talk was through, I said, sister, if you only knew, you'd wish that you were in my shoes. You just keep on using me until you use me up. Use me it's true. Oh yeah, it's true. Sometimes you really do abuse me. You get me in a room of high-class people, and then you act real rude to me. Oh, but baby, oh, sweet baby, when you love me, I can't get enough. I want to spread the news that if it feels this good getting used, you just keep on using me until you use me up. Until you use me up. Baby, oh, sweet baby, when you love me, I can't get enough. Keep on, 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 keep on. Keep on using me until you use me up. Until you use me up. Use me up. Why don't you use me up? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've also been a songwriter most of my life. I got lucky and got to start my career with Giorgio Moroder and Donna Summer in the disco days. Any of you out there remember those fun times? I sing a long time ago, and a really happy time. And I got to co-write music with Giorgio, the great producer of Donna Summer, and many, many other acts. I got to write music for Midnight Express, and that was my one Grammy nomination. We lost to John Williams and Jaws, but it was fun to be nominated. Anyway, I'd like to close with an original and dedicate it to all the victims of people who are being abused, and God forbid the human trafficking that's going on. It's just unthinkable to me how people can do that to each other. So I'm hoping we're going to have, after this election, and we just all wake up a little bit, a kinder world. And I wrote this with my late great partner, Lisa Catherine Cohen, and it's for women who don't have a voice or people don't feel like they're really seen. It's called You Never Saw Me Dance. Now I am alive again. For a while I wasn't breathing. There's a sparkle in my eyes again. Thank you for leaving. There's no one I'm blaming, not even circumstance. I have no regrets except you never saw me dance. You saw me cry my heart out, wear a lot of gray. You saw me where you are now, lost along the way. I have no regrets, except you never saw me dance. You never saw me dance. Well, I wear rainbow skirts now, and I twirl them to the music. When I think of you, it hurts now and then. I'll use it to do it different next time. If I get another chance, I have no regrets except you never saw me dance. You saw me cry my heart out. I wear a lot of gray. You saw me where you are now, lost along the way. I have no regrets. No regrets except you never saw me dance. You never saw me dance. There never were two people so right together. I honestly could not have loved you deeper or held on any longer. But you never ever saw me dance. You never saw me dance. Never saw me dance. Thank you for letting all of us perform for you tonight. I'm Chris Bennett, chrisbennett.com. I've got 12 albums, and I hope we see you again. Thanks, Michelle, for all the wonderful work you do. Have a great evening, everyone. Good night.
Thank you so much, Chris. And if you didn't hear that, .com. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for bringing your talent to this platform.
Thanks for having me, sweetheart. Mwah.
Yeah,
You can call me Chrissy anytime.
I like Chrissy.
I think I'm going to start going by that.
Well, you guys, if you are just joining us, again, our last performer was chrisbennett.com, B-E-N-N-E-T, right, Chris?
2 N's and 2 T's, B-E-N-N-E-T-T.
B-E-N-N-E-T-T. So much, and we have a plethora of talent on the stage tonight, from musicians to magicians to aerialists to comedians. We are so honored and so excited to present to you all of these amazing performers. And again, if you are just tuning in, you guys, we are doing this to raise awareness and also fundraise for a nonprofit organization called Unsilenced Voices. We help survivors of domestic violence, sexual abuse, and human trafficking worldwide. You can donate directly at bit.ly/donate unsilenced voices. 50% of all the donations go directly to these performers, you guys. So we would like to give them a little for helping us out. And then 50% is donated to Unsilenced Voices. So we have another amazing performer coming up, and he is going to make you laugh. Now, I don't know if I should say his real name or who he is supposed to be right now, but Richard is going to be presenting to you some Austin Powers. So excited for your talent, Richard. And without further ado, here is Richard Halpin.
Hello, baby. How do I fix this thing so I can see it myself? How do I do this here? I've technically challenged you now. Pin video. Okay, there it is. Oh, there it is. Crikey. Listen, Chrissy, that was absolutely marvelous. And I do want to say to you that there's a singer, and her name was Ann D, which A-N-N, and her last name was D, D-E-E. I'd like you to look her up and listen to her, because she's got a very similar voice to yours. She was real big in the 60s and 70s, baby. And I think
Thank you,
could,
honey. I should do that.
yeah, it's you know, that's part of what I do is, you know, with other singing. So look her up, my love. Okay, Anne D. In fact, I think I'll do one of her tunes. This is great. This is me, baby. Austin Danger Powers. You know, I travel the world. Well, not at the moment, but I go to parties, I go to events, I go to trade shows, conventions, all sorts of things in the guise as Austin Powers, you know. And right now we're all settled on doing this live video, you know, birthday shout outs. Hello, happy birthday, baby. Would you like me to wish you a happy birthday? Yeah. And that's what I do. So if it was live, you know, I'd be taking pictures with you. I'd be, you know, singing and dancing. I do some songs, but, you know, we got told we can't play the tracks to the songs. So, you know, I may be able to sing a couple of tunes in honor of what this charity, this fundraising is all about. If it's about battered women that need an extra chance, there's a great song I'm going to sing for you, acapulco. And it's about a young lady who really had a hard time of it in Hollywood in 1927, baby. We can pretend it's 1967 if you like, but and it's called Hollywood Rose. You know, Walter Donaldson, I do believe, and Gus Kahn and Al Jolson, I think, wrote it. So I'll do this song. It's very appropriate for what we are here for tonight, baby. Out in the West, the sun is forever shining, bidding a million roses to grow. But mid the sunshine, there is a rose that's pining, one little human rose that I chance to know. They call her Hollywood Rose. She's all alone. No one in Hollywood knows how sad she's grown. Her lips keep trying to smile, but all the while they're hiding all the heartache that she has known. From way back there she came to search for wealth and fame, but it's a losing game that she must play. And now wherever she goes, they laugh at Hollywood Rose and tell poor Hollywood Rose, oh, nothing for you today. Ain't that sad, baby? That's a sad song, love. But, you know, we want women to be happy, not sad, you know. So that's all I can say. So who wants to come on with Austin right there? We'll do some interaction. What do you say, man? Come on. Who wants to unmute? Who dares face the wrath of Austin Danger Powers, baby? Come on, it's all right. Don't be scared. I won't bite hard. Oh, is that Michelle? Come on, Michelle. Come on. What do you say, darling? Hello. I can't hear you.
Hello, darling. Hello.
Look at you. Take your fingers out of your mouth. That's how I got started. Oh! So are you enjoying yourself tonight, my dear?
I am. You are absolutely hilarious. I love it.
Oh, bless you, darling. You're very kind, baby. What's a nice place like you doing in a girl like this? Oh! Yes, you know. What can I say? Let me ask you a question, baby, and be honest. Are you from Tennessee?
No.
Because you're the only 10 I see.
Austin, too much, darling.
Oh! Sorry, man, I couldn't help myself. Okay, boys and girls, listen. If you would like to have Austin come to your, you know, virtual event, okay, all right, unless you want to spend a whole lot of money and send me somewhere with a hazmat suit, which almost was to take place in about a week or so, but it got cancelled and we got to keep the money. That's what it's all about, baby. Get the money up front, you know what I mean? But I am available if you'd like to reach me on the Instagram. My Instagram is at Austin Powers Impersonator. All right, there you go. And I'm on the Facebook as well. You just Google Austin Powers Impersonator Richard Halpern. I will come up there You can contact me and I can do some virtual shout outs for you. I can do some promos for you. And when the time is right, we can do live appearances again, as long as everyone adheres to the COVID rules, baby. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Thank you all so much. And please donate what you can. Please listen. It's a tough world as it is. We don't want little kids, child trafficking. That's nonsense, man. We can't have that going on, baby. All right. Oh, so I will say this in closing, since we're doing all these impressions, okay. Here's a great president from your country. I'm from England, We got prime ministers, Here's a president. He's Franklin Roosevelt. Good evening, my fellow Americans. Remember, on November 3rd, you have the unique opportunity to set foot into a voting booth to cast your ballot for the next president of the United States of America. So don't blow it, all right? If you like, you can say, vote for Pedro, and your wildest dreams will come true. But if you do that, they won't come true. So get in there and vote. Do it, use your brain, use your heart, and remember, God bless you and God bless America. Franklin Roosevelt as Austin Powers. I've never seen anything like it. All right, boys and girls, thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening. You be good. And remember, if you can't be good, you call me. Yes. That's it.
Oh my gosh, Austin, you are so great. I love that. It would be awesome, and I cannot wait until the world opens up and I can have a party in my backyard.
Yes, baby. Yes, both of our worlds can open up and we'll have a party. Okay?
Right, and you can come over to my place and we can have a party, and you're going to be the impersonator.
Okay, don't wait for the world to open up for that. Right over, baby.
That is true. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you so much for the work you're doing, and let's keep it going, okay? All right, thank you. Oh, look at this boy clapping. That's my Dan. Hello, Dan, baby.
We have so many amazing performers, and Richard, you did a great job. We had Carla and Jonathan and Dan and Chris and Richard, and we have a few more performers for you this evening for this amazing night called Club Escape. Melanie McSally is the co-producer. She hasn't really shown her face on the screen right now. I don't know why she's not doing that, but she is the amazing brains behind the technology for putting all of this together, for her support and love. She is a great friend of mine, and I just want to make sure to call her out and say thank you so much for helping and participating and really putting this whole thing together, girly.
Thank you, Michelle. So, just doing the technology in the background. So, letting you have the spotlight, because what you're doing for Unsilenced Voices, all the women that are affected, is amazing. And I really just feel like that, along with all of these amazing performers, needs to be highlighted. One thing that we don't often realize is that when we're in a situation where we're closed off in our homes, and we're in this beautiful country with all of the advantages that come along with it, that we don't often see the things that go on behind closed doors that are not so beautiful. And what you're doing is really bringing a light to that, and to help all of those people that are being affected by domestic violence, by human trafficking, because all of this is really on a rise during this pandemic time. So kudos to you for what you're doing, and kudos to all the performers for bringing their genius out onto the screen to help promote that organization, as well as give people a break from the monotony of their homes and being closed off from society.
Yeah, right now we are closed off from society a lot. I totally Yeah. But Melanie, I totally had to call you out before the end of this. Thank you so much for everything that you do. You are an amazing friend and amazing co-host and producer. So I totally love you. We have so many more performers to bring to you. Our next performance is by a woman named Lisa Marie Burnside. And I want to do an actual brief introduction for her. She is an aerial performer and instructor based in Los Angeles. She is the founder of Elevate Aerial Dance and co-founder of Rock Circus LA, who is broadcasting a free rock and aerial this coming live from Joshua Tree the 21st of October. So make sure to tune in there for her. Apparently my internet connection is not that stable, so I'm going to kind of scream into the camera so everybody can hear me. But Lisa Marie Burnside is absolutely amazing. We are here together to raise awareness and bring more awareness to domestic violence, human trafficking, and sexual abuse worldwide. And we are so honored her. Lisa, I want you to take it away.
Night visions, I was in them, I was looking into the mirror to see a little clearer the rottenness and evil in me. Fingertips of memories, I can't forget the curves of your body. When I feel a bit naughty, I run 'em up the flagpole to see who salutes, but no one ever does. I'm not safe, but I'm not well, and I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. I've been around the world and found that only stupid people are breeding. The cretins cloning and feeding, and I don't even own a TV. They put me in the hospital for nerves and then they had to commit me. You told them all I was crazy. They cut off my legs, now I'm an amputee. God damn you! No, I'm not sick, but I'm not well, and I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. Oh, no, I'm not sick, but I'm not well, and it's a sin to live this well. Well, let me tell you what. I wanna publish zines and rage against machines. Later tonight, I wanna pierce my tongue. It doesn't hurt, it feels fine. The trivial sublime. I'd like to turn back time and kill my mind and kill my mind. Yeah, paranoia, paranoia, everybody's coming to get me. Just say you never met me, yeah. Well, I'll be underground with the moles, just digging up holes. I hear the voices in my head, I swear to God, it sounds like they're snoring. But if you're bored, then you're boring. Yeah, the agony and the irony, they're killing me now. No, I'm not sick, but I'm not well, and I'm so hot, 'cause I'm in hell. Whoa, oh, no, I'm not sick, but I'm not well, and it's a sin to live this well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there's pain. I know there's pain Why do you lock yourself up in these chains? No one can change your life except for you. Don't ever let anyone step all over you. Just open your heart and your mind. Yeah, is it really fair to feel this way inside? Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way. If you hold on for one more day, if you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. Sustain. Oh, but are you comfortable with the pain? No one else to blame for your unhappiness. Oh baby, you got yourself into your own mess, letting your worries pass you by. Yeah, don't you think it's worth your time to change your mind? Oh, oh, someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way. If you hold on for one more day, if you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day and you break free from the chains. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day and you break free right from the chains. Yeah, someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way. If you hold on for one more day, if you hold on. Oh, don't you know, things will change, things will go your way. If you hold on for one more day, if you hold on, yeah. Oh, don't you know, things will change, things will go your way. If you hold on for one more day, if you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Hold on for one more day.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lisa Marie, you are absolutely amazing. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. We actually are going to be ending with Lisa Marie as well for a finale performance. So make sure you guys stay on for the rest of the programming. But this is absolutely wonderful. We have had amazing performers and performances from so many different talented musicians and magicians and just performers in general and aerialists. I mean, wow, Lisa Marie, like how can you do that? That's so crazy. And we'll be able to talk with you a little bit after your or not debut, but final performance. So again, you guys, we are doing this because we are raising awareness and raising funds for a nonprofit organization called Unsilenced Voices that helps survivors of domestic violence, sexual abuse, and human trafficking worldwide. If you are tuning in on the live stream, or if you are on this Zoom broadcast, we have a whole bunch. You can donate at bit.ly/donate unsilenced voices. So we have about 4 more performers, you guys. So incredibly excited. Our next performer, his name is Dave Champagne. So excited to have him. He is also a member of the Magic Castle. He's been doing magic since he was 7 years old. He performs to private and public events. He does restaurants and now, of course, online for us, for all of us. And we are honored and privileged to have you, Dave, and look forward to what you have in show for us. So here we go.
Right. Well, thank you, Michelle. Thank you very much. I'm actually looking forward to it myself because quite often I just kind of wing this stuff. One of the things that people ask me quite often is, how did you get started in magic? What was the first thing you ever learned? And, this, I know Jonathan did something pretty fantastic as one of his first childhood performances. Mine was not quite as spectacular. The directions say to just take a silk, ordinary silk. This is just a practice silk. It's nothing fancy. And make a fist. You then take the silk and you push it inside of the fist, just like that, so that it goes in. Now remember, I'm 7 years old when I'm doing this. And if I recall correctly, they say that at this point, you're supposed to make the silk disappear. But this is the part I forget. I couldn't remember back that far. After all, we're talking 60 plus years. I know I hide it well. So I could start all over again, but I think I need another silk. So I happen to have a spare right here. And again, you make the fist and you take the silk and you push it inside just like this. See it going in fair and square. I'm not trying to fool you or anything. Well, I am trying to fool you. I'm just not telling you how. And I push this in. I saw, okay, fair, slowly. Okay, everything's fair. But again, I forget how the thing ends. So I think it's probably best if I just kind of moved on along with what's going on here. I'll tell you what. Let me take you down to the screen here. One of the first performers I ever saw live, he was a street magician, and he had 3 cards. He had this card. He had this card, and he had that card. He says, we're going to play a game. Now, the object of that game is to keep an eye on that card. So what he did is he took that card and he put that card at the bottom of the stack, and I saw him do it. Then he asked me, where's that card? And I said, well, it's at the bottom of the stack. And he said, no, sorry, this card's at the bottom of the stack. And I said, well, that went kind of fast. Can I have another chance? He says, sure, you can have another chance. Where's that card? Well, I'm going to say that that card's probably up at the top. He says, no, sorry, this card's up at the top. Okay, so we have this at the top. We have this at the bottom. I said, that's got to be in the middle. And he says, no, sorry, this card's in the middle. So I accused him of cheating. I said, I don't think you have that card at all. He says, yeah, I do. Remember at the beginning, I put it on the bottom of the stack? Huh? But I wasn't going to lose a bet with you, kid. Oh, no, no, no. So I also put that card up at the top of the stack. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, we got that at the top. We got that at the bottom. I said, what's this? He says, that. Then he told me how he did it. He says, I only use 3 cards. I use this card, I use this card, and I use this card. And I said, you know what? That's not fair. And he looked at me and he said, you know what? Life is not fair. Huh? Because with life, you're given a little bit of this. You're given a lot of that. But you're not given much of the other. Oh, okay. This, that, and the other. Let me bring you back down here. For this next one, I'm going to need a couple of volunteers out there. Let me see. Can we unmute? Let's see. Maribel, are you there? How about Maribel? Is she there? Let's bring her in if she is. If not, well, how about Melanie? Oh, wait, I see Maribel. She's in her kitchen. How come I can't hear anybody? Oh, there we go. Maribel, can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh, cool. You want to help me with this one?
sure.
Okay, and who's my next victim here? Ah, ha, ha. Richard. Richard, are you there? Hello. Okay, he's shut off over this. Melanie, would you help?
Sure will.
Okay, excellent. All right, let's bring us back down to the
Wait,
table.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm
Oh,
here.
oh, okay. Well, you know what, Melanie, you can help me with the second one later on.
I'm here right now, man. Come
Oh.
on. I'm setting up for my next show.
All right, oh God, all right, oh, Richard, all right already. Okay, regular pack of cards, by the way. I don't try to fool you with any kind of phony cards, trickery cards, or anything like that. It's just, regular.
Phony cards are what it's all about, baby.
And Richard obviously is in the house. Okay, so I'm going to cut the pack so we'll have no idea what the top card is. Maribel, you there?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Maribel, I'm going to turn over the top card. You tell me if you like that card.
I can't see it.
You can't see it. Can anybody see it?
Can't see you. Where are you?
My lights are.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
It's an yes.
Ace
I
of
see it.
spades.
Okay, yes, it's the ace of spades. Maribel, you like that card? You want to go to another card?
I like that one.
Okay,
I
so
am an ace.
this is going to be your card, Maribel. I'm going to put a Sharpie pen on top of your card. Don't forget it. Okay, Richard, you get the next card down. It's the nine of
The next
spades.
card. Bring on the next card. Where is he?
Right, you get the nine of spades. That was the next card.
Okay. Nine of spades, man.
Right. Remember that card, baby, because I'm going to put that card right there and put another Sharpie pen on top. All right, Maribel, I'm going to take your card, your ace of spades, almost forgot, and I'm going to lose it somewhere downside the pack like that.
Okay.
It's going in fair and square. You watching? You seeing that?
Yes.
Fair and square. Now, Maribel, if that ace of spades came to the very top, would you be impressed?
Yeah.
Yeah, so would I. Because I haven't really rehearsed this one this evening. But stranger things have happened.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, I didn't get your card. I got Richard's card.
Oh my God! You got my card. This is my card, baby.
Maribel, what was your card again?
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades.
That's it.
Oh, shut up. That is... I don't have the confetti or anything like that.
You're amazing. That's good. Very good.
We magicians were often known for doing what's called sleight of hand. You familiar with that concept, sleight of hand? Sleight of hand is what we magicians use to fool you, trickery, etc. I'm gonna do something for you right now that does not involve sleight of hand. Now, I had some soup earlier today. I went to my kitchen and I cleaned a spoon. Here's how this works. I'm not going to use my hands. What you do is you take a spoon and put it in the mouth. Now, what I have to do is rotate the spoon inside of my mouth without touching the spoon. Understand? No? I'll do it slowly. I'll explain it slowly. Okay, so spoon, close to the mouth. As you rotate the spoon inside my mouth, 360 degrees, I can't touch the spoon. Now, this is very difficult. Why? The spoon is really big, and my mouth is a little small. But I have to be able to rotate this spoon inside of my mouth 360 degrees without touching the spoon. Now, I'm going to demonstrate what this is going to look like so you have an idea, okay? So, and a little rotate. But I have to be able to do that without touching the spoon. Now, again, sometimes I got a big audience and I need a little bit of help. So, focus in the mouth, and I have a playing card that I put on the edge of the spoon. That way, you can see it. Turn it around. Okay, ready? One. Hmm. Oh, it's hot and filling. Hold on. Yes. Now, I know that some of you later on tonight at home are going to try this. A word of advice. It's a lot easier if you start with a fork. And just in case you want to know, I'll let you know tomorrow. Okay, I need the help of 3 people out there. I gotta put on my glasses here because I gotta see who's out there. Oh, Melanie! I want you to help on this one. Would you help me with this one?
Pick me.
Okay, there we go. And who else is there? We got how about Tim? Are you available? There you go.
Yes, I'm available.
Okay, thank you. And let's go one more. Let's go. Let's see. Who haven't we? Oh, how about Michelle? Michelle?
All right, I'm available for
Okay, we got Michelle, we got Tim, and we got Melanie helping me out here. All right. Playing cards come in different colors, different suits, different values. 3 separate people chosen at random here. Michelle, cards are either red or black. Which color
red.
would you like? You want red. Okay. Tim, red is either going to be a heart or it's going to be a diamond. What do you want?
Heart.
A heart. Okay. And Melanie, ace through king, low to high. What's your choice?
5.
A 5. So we have red, we have heart, and we have 5. Do any of you want to change your mind?
No.
Nope. You're all good? Tim, you're good with that?
Yes.
Okay, so the card that we have come to is the 5 of hearts, right? I have a pack of jumbo playing cards sitting over here on my couch. They've been sitting here the whole time. Before the show started, however, I took one of these giant cards and I turned it the opposite direction. Now, if you see that card, let me know.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, you see it? Yeah, I see it too. So we said red,
Yeah.
we said heart, and we said 5.
Oh my
Oh. That's amazing.
Thank you all. Jumbo cards aside, right there. Sometimes these tricks don't always work, and there's a little bit of magicians aren't supposed to tell the secrets about what's going on, but I can kind of clue you in on what happens when things do go wrong. It's not too well known out in the community, but there's something we have called a penalty bag. And here's what the penalty bag is. If we mess up on stage or if we mess up online or wherever it's going to be, we actually have to reach into the penalty bag. Now, the penalties could be anything. In this case, I've got a couple here. And they're just like, they're horrible. It's like eat a piece of tin foil. That's just nasty stuff. And there's another one in here. There are a couple here. Let's find one. What's this? Oh, I already picked that one. Eat a piece of tin foil. What's this one? Oh, buy the audience a drink. Okay, that's not going to happen tonight. So I want to give you a real-time experience of what it looks like when we mess up. So they say, okay, Dave, you messed up. Play, but reach into the penalty bag. Normally, I would have somebody from the audience reach in because, but I'm just going to reach in and I'm going to pull out. Please don't be the tinfoil one. Okay. I don't know. Should I show you this? Yeah, sure. Like I got a set of bagpipes around here. Oh, wait a minute. All right. A penalty is a penalty. Now, never mind that I haven't done this before. Or have I? Thank you. Okay. Enough nonsense. I've got one more. One more for you. I can't share my screen, so yeah, I'm all set there. Um, Let me get my music queued up here because this is a little bit some gymnastics here, moving around. What you're about to see, you're not going to be able to understand. What you're about to see, you're not going to be able to figure it out. Just sit back, relax, and believe. Oh, thank you. Let me get back where I can hear you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Melanie, for inviting me tonight, and all the other performers. Just, I'm having such a good time just watching everybody here. And sometime in the future, we will all meet together. Please. Thank you for all of you for helping too, especially that Five of Hearts thing, right? Thank you.
Truly amazing. Okay, you are incredible. I was glued to my screen, just like for so many other people were, and I'm so happy that we were able to connect. I do want to throw a shout out to a guy named Robert Freeman who actually helped put together a lot of you performers on this stage, and I'm so excited for your help, Robert. Thank you so much for everything. Oh yay! He just commented. See, if you guys actually got into the live, you could like interact with the panelists and the performers. But if you are watching via Facebook or YouTube, we are doing this to make aware some of the horrible things that are happening in the world. And before I go into that, Dave, I do want to ask you, how do we connect with you?
Oh, I do have a Facebook presence. It's called Dave the Bagpiper. You could search for that, or Dave Champagne. I'm probably one of three. Well, believe it or not, there's more Dave Champagnes. But the photo of me right now is not a photo. It's actually of a bust with no face. So if you find Dave Champagne as a bust with no face, that's me, or Dave the Bagpiper. You'll find me there.
Incredible work that you are doing, Dave. I cannot believe a lot of the video that you did via virtual. It was crazy. I mean, thank you so much. Really appreciate you, and thank you for being a part of this amazing event. The reason, like I said, that we're doing this is to raise awareness to a nonprofit organization called Unsilenced Voices that helps survivors of domestic violence and sexual abuse and human trafficking worldwide. The organization is based in Los Angeles, but works in Ghana, Sierra Leone, and Rwanda. And as soon as the world opens up, they are doing our first event in the United States in Los Angeles. But we need your help. We desperately need people who are on our side. Desperately need people who want to raise awareness, but also money, because unfortunately we can't really do much without fundraising. So that's why this incredible event is happening. And we have a plethora of amazing performers, just like so many other performers that you have seen, from Carla to Jonathan to Dan and Chris and Richard and Lisa Marie, and of course, Dave. So we have a few more performers for you this evening. So excited that you've been able to tune in to watch Club Escape, the fall edition. If you would like to donate to Unsilenced Voices, 50% of all the proceeds raised tonight will go directly to these amazing performers. So you can do that at bit.ly/donate Unsilenced Voices. But without further ado, I would like to introduce you to our next performer. He is a musician. He is fabulous and has been around for a long time. He's been doing Broadway, amazing individual, has a heart of gold. I was able to speak with him briefly, but I can see that from his aura. He's amazing. So excited to have you, Tim Searcy.
Yes, we can all make a difference. Oh, yeah. Sometimes in life we're unsure who we are. We stumble and fall, hoping you are near, not far. What to make a difference is a helping hand. Someone who cares, shouts out, or takes a stand. What to make a difference is somebody who believes in me. 'Cause who I am makes a difference, 'cause I believe that I can. Together we can all make a difference with a beat of our heart. It's time to start. We can start things right. Oh, start things right. together with courage. It's God's divine plan. What'll make a difference is a smile on your face. Someone who shares, takes a chance. Love can fill this place. What'll make a difference is somebody who believes that I can, oh I can. Cause who you are makes a difference. Ah yeah, yes you can. Together we can all make a difference. With a beat of our hearts, it's time to start. With who we are, yeah. We can. We can. We can all make a difference. With a beat of our hearts, it's time to start. Yes, it is, yes. We gotta believe it, yes. Let's reach out together. Oh, by the beat of our hearts, yeah. It's all in God's land. Yes, it is, yes. Cause I believe I can, you can, we can, oh, we can make a difference. Yeah, oh, yes, we can make a difference.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Michelle, for having me here. What a pleasure. I just want to, that song I wrote with a couple of friends of mine, Timothy Manfredi and Dominique Flores. It's on my new CD. You can find me out there with my name is Tim Searcy, TIMSEARCY.com. And what a pleasure it is for me to be here, to be a part of this wonderful event where we're helping people in the world. And that's what I've always, and I thank you for inviting me, Michelle. Just what a blessing. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will be here for whatever you need me for. You can always call me. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything, Tim. You are awesome. Here we go. I gotta click buttons. I always forget we are on Zoom. Tim, you are fabulous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. How can we get a hold of you again?
Just timsearcy.com. Everything's there, music's there, everything that I've done in my career, everything. Yeah.
Amazing. Beautiful, beautiful performance. We thank you for that song. Because we all can make a difference. You know, it just takes one step, one finger. All you got to do is lift a finger, right?
Right.
You know, what's crazy is I oftentimes tell people that I don't really care what you stand for. Just take a stand for something, right? Mm-hmm. And when you take a stand for something, then you can create sustainable change worldwide. Tim, where are you located? Vegas or LA?
Out of Las Vegas. Yeah.
Awesome. I'll be in Vegas. A lot of people who are watching on Facebook Live, they are speaker friends of mine, and then some located here, including Melanie. And we are all going to Vegas here pretty soon for our Mind Event National. Super excited. So I would love to connect with you live if you are interested. So that would be amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much. You guys, if you are on this live right now, the reason why we are all together with these amazing performers is that we are raising awareness to domestic violence, human trafficking, and sexual abuse. We are raising funds for an organization called Unsilenced Voices. if you are just joining, what we are doing is we are doing 50% of all proceeds raised tonight to all of these amazing performers, and then 50% to Unsilenced Voices. So they can continue our work in Ghana, Sierra Leone, and also Rwanda, and expand to Los Angeles. As soon as the world opens up, we are planning a live event where we're going to be providing resources to survivors and education to the community about important topic that is now starting to reach mainstream media, but it is so bad. I mean, we have to think that according to the Child Liberation Foundation's website, there are millions and millions, 18 million children that are being trafficked right now, 200,000 just in our backyards, just in the United States. And then because of COVID, just like what Melanie said earlier, because we're all staying home, because we are inside and quarantined, domestic violence is on a rise. And you know, I do a lot of coaching, and a lot of my clients right now are survivors of domestic violence. One of them I know is watching right now. Jamie, I'm calling you out. Jamie Wright is an amazing individual who battled domestic violence during COVID, stayed in a shelter, and now she is using her voice to spread awareness. So what we want to do is create a domino effect of change, of systematic and sustainable change worldwide. And thank you again, Melanie, for helping put this together, and for all of you amazing performers and artists out there, because we couldn't do this without you. So I am so excited to see the next performer. So I don't want to say performer, but artist. She is an artist, and I am very excited to see what she has to bring to the table. So, you know, it's dinner time on the Pacific Coast, and I know it's a little later, so we can call it, what is it, dinner? No, it's not dinner, because that's lunch dinner, but so an after dinner, right? So Maribel, Chef Maribel, is an amazing chef who is going to show us some Julia Child's flavors, and I am so excited to watch this. So without further ado, here we go.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. To all the performers, this is my attempt at saying, I'm Julia Child, and today we will do a poulet. Un poulet en français is chicken, okay? Okay, so, un poulet, okay? Julia Child, tell you, you have to heat your pan, okay? Because if you can't heat your pan, you cannot cook correctly, okay? So I have my pan heated so I can create that perfect little crust that's so juicy in the pan. So it's hot right here, okay? And I've got my butter. Did I say it was hot? Now don't be scared, because we are going to cook this chicken. And we're going to put her down. Now we have to create a little crust, but it's got to be hot. So it's cooking, and it's delicious. Yes. Now it's really simple. Once we have the crust and browning, then we can create a gravy. And our gravy is all that we love in a chicken or turkey, right? So turkey's coming up, and she is looking golden. She's looking California style right here. Look. And that is it. You heat your pan, and then you wait. I already put a little salt, a little pepper, and she's almost ready. She's almost ready. She's almost ready. You have to be patient. Patience teaches you the work. The work is all in the pan, and I'm going to control the heat. It's going to be delicious. The poulet is doing its work. Look how golden she is. One step. One step is all I ask. If you just heat the pan, then you can cook whatever you want. Man has control over fire, and woman knows how to do it all. We do the rest. We do the rest. We take it care of all. It's a chicken breast. So we have to let it cook slow after we get the browning. And after the browning, I turn down the heat. And after I turn down the heat, I let it cook. And if I don't have a top, I can create a top and create a little moisture. And it'll cook on low, so it gets in the middle of the chicken. And then she'll be ready. She'll be ready and juicy, super juicy. How do you know it's ready without touching it? You have to touch it. You have to feel it. You have to feel. You have to feel if it's raw or not. And the only way that you can do that is by touching it. If it springs like this part, it's raw. If you put your middle finger to here, almost. If you put your index finger to your thumb, it's hard. It's ready. So you have to feel it. She's got some time. She's got some time. So we take our time. And if I had some wine, I would be drinking it right about now because this is taking a little time. And that's what we do. We cook with wine and we drink a little bit with wine. And that's it. Yes, you have to feed it. She feel good. She feel good. She feel good. She almost ready. Almost ready. Not quite. Not quite. Just as it, people often say, how do you cook chicken breast without it being dry? You have to put a little butter, will not hurt, and a little oil. And after you have that, it'll be ready. Almost. She's springing. She's still springing. Just like this part. And after is when we have our gravy. Woo, look at that color. She's caramelized like California, but she's not ready. I can feel it, but it takes practice. And if you need practice, you call Chef Maribel. She'll give you some help. A little bit more, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, that's my attempt.
Maribel, I love you.
I gotta work on that. But thank you. And I think this is a great cause on Silent Voices. I definitely am all for supporting definitely this cause because to me, I always try to support my women and this is a very important message that we continually need to support in whatever organization that is fundraising. She's almost ready. I can tell. You got to feel it. All right. Thank you.
Okay, Maribel. So I know you well enough to know that you not only help people make the chicken with the butter, because we all know Julia Childs loves her butter, but you also are teaching people how to make the perfect gravy. So how can they learn that?
October 22nd is the day that everyone should remember because it's the last debate. But before that debate, you come to my class. Free class, October 22nd at 5 Central Standard Time. And after that, at 8 o'clock CS Standard Time. Yes, Standard Time. So you have two times to show up for free at cocinamaribel.com.
Okay, and we'll put that in the description so that people know how to spell it.
Yes. Oh, they don't know how to spell it? COCINAMARIB as in boy, EL.com. She ready. She ready. All right.
Absolutely hilarious, Maribel. I love it. This is amazing. Yay. Now I'm so hungry. Like I said, time on the West Coast right now. And
yeah,
unfortunately, I haven't eaten yet. And you are making me hungry.
It's good because there's butter.
I love it. Chef Maribel, where do we find you again?
Cocina Maribel, COCINAMARIBEL, B as in boy, EL.com. Cocina Maribel.
CocinaMaribel.com. Amazing, amazing. I love the variety that we have. I love that we have so many different artists, because cooking is an art form, and especially being able to dive into Julia Childs and doing all of that. I love it. You are absolutely amazing. We have had some absolutely astounding performers. Carla Delaney and Jeff, her husband, Jonathan Molo, Dan Russo, Chris Bennett, Richard Halpern, Lisa Marie Burns. We are going to be ending with, you guys, Dave Champagne, Tim Searcy, and of course, Chef Maribel. This is absolutely amazing. You guys, the reason why we are coming together is to raise awareness. I know I'm repeating myself all the time, but I have no idea when people are jumping on or jumping off. So we are raising awareness to Unsilenced Voices, which is a nonprofit organization that helps survivors of domestic violence, sexual abuse, and human trafficking all over the world. Right now, they're located in Ghana, Sierra Leone, and Rwanda, and expanding to the United States, to Los Angeles, as soon as we're allowed to have open platforms, as soon as we're allowed to have people come to an event in LA. We're going to be providing resources to survivors. Collaboration is key to sustainable change. So we are working with other organizations locally so we can provide those resources and also education to the community. So we have put this together for your entertainment. Like Melanie said earlier, you know, we're kind of all sitting at home, bored in front of a computer. So why not entertain ourselves, right, Melanie?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. See, she likes to be silent, and I don't know exactly why, because she's a speaker. She's a public speaker. Melanie McSally is an amazing woman who, if you need any technical advice, anything IT, she worked at Harvard for over 10 years in the IT department. She works with me. She works with so many other individuals, and she is just an awesome friend and an awesome human being that helps. So again, Melanie, thank you for being my co-host tonight, for being responsible for this platform, and I really want to thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Michelle.
Okay. Well, you guys, we have one performer. And we have seen her briefly, but we're going to end with her and then end with something about her. I know that she's gearing up and ready for her performance right now. So without further ado, I would like to invite you to watch Monotony with her.
You doing that thing you do, breaking my heart into a million pieces, like you always do. And you don't mean to be cruel, but you never even knew about the heartache I've been going through. 'Cause I try to forget you, girl, but it's just so hard to do. Every time you do that thing you do, I know all the games you play, and I'm gonna find a way to let you know that you'll be mine someday. And we could be happy, can't you see? If you'd only let me be the one to hold you and keep you here with me. 'Cause I try to forget you, girl, but it's just so hard to do. Every time you do that thing you do, well, I don't ask a lot, girl, but I know one thing's for sure. It's the love I haven't got, girl, and I just can't take it anymore. Wow! 'Cause we could be happy, can't you see? If you'd only let me be the one to hold you and keep you here with me. 'Cause it hurts me so just to see you go around with someone new. And if I know you're doing that thing every day, just doing that thing, I can't take you doing that thing you do. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with me. I'm from Erie, PA. You're welcome. To cause you any sorrow, never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one thing, to see you laughing. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you underneath the purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend love. Only wanted to be some kind of friend. Yeah. Yeah, I could never steal you from another. It's such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only wanna see you bathing in the purple rain. Honey, I know, I know, I know, I know times are changing. I think it's time we all reached out for something new. That means you too. You say you need a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. Well, I think you ought to close it. Let me guide you to the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only when I see you, only when I see you in the purple rain.
Oh my gosh, so incredible. I don't know how you do that, Lisa Marie. You are absolutely unbelievable. And I know you want to say a few words. I'm going to let you get your breath because all of that dancing, I'm sure, is so hard.
Hi.
Hi. There you are. Look at you, you beautiful woman, you.
Hi, everybody. Thank you. Beautiful job tonight, everybody. It was so fun to get to watch you all perform. All the panelists here, you were just gorgeous, all of you, and fantastic. So thank you for sharing your talent.
Well, speaking of sharing talent, baby girl, you are unbelievable. And it's amazing that you have this luxury in your backyard to be able to perform for people virtually, because 2020 has forced us all online. How is that different for you?
Well, it's very different, and it took some pretty deep mental and soul work to come to grips that this is just the reality of now, and how do we make this special? Because the live audience is so important to what I do, and feeling their energy and basically dancing with the energy of the audience and myself is so important to me. Um, but I found ways to do it without them or do it with them virtually. And a lot of that at the beginning came from, to not get too deep into it, but from asking people, what do you want me to dance to? So that I already knew that what I was going to dance to was going to speak to them. So I didn't have to like, oh, I hope that I make everyone happy. It's not going to happen. So I tried to just dance to what people wanted to hear. So there's like a mishmash of answering your question, but the real big thing is, I'm sure you saw the little post that went up at the end. I co-run Rock Circus LA, and we do live music with circus, specifically aerialists, but then we have jugglers and we have hoopsters and all of these different things. And so we found a way to produce a show in the desert in Joshua Tree, in which we were all completely socially distant the whole entire time, changed apparatuses for every single dancer. So we're just, we're going with the times, and we can't stop performing. Like, I know you guys here I'm sure feel the same way. We cannot stop. And if we do stop, then that's when things get rough for us, and that's when things are going to get rough for other people too, because they need us and we need them. So anyways, that show is next Wednesday on my birthday, October 21st, and it's a free show as well. So if you guys are looking for something fun to do, go and check out rockcircusla.com, and you're going to see a rad band and rad dancers and juggling and lots of fun. So I hope to see some of your beautiful faces there as well.
rockcircusla.com. Again, I will say that one more time for you guys listening on the live stream. rockcircusla.com. Yes. Lisa, you are incredible. We are so thankful to have you. So thankful that you are a part of this this movement, because it's necessary to have artists and performers and amazing individuals on board trying to create change, and you are one of them, and we thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you, and thank you guys for putting this together and for bringing to light such an important cause, and for letting us help you raise awareness and raise some money for this. I'm so honored to be a part of it, and I hope that we can continue to do both of those things for you and for the organization. So
absolutely amazing. And Lisa Marie was our pretty much our headliner, and you closed us out. Before we get off of this, you guys, I so want every individual, every performer and artist on here to say some last words if you would like. And I guess just raise your hand. Melanie is in charge of the tech part, so I'll let her do that.
Well, so I can see you all. Let's start with Tim. You're in my top, so I will spotlight you.
Yes. Well, what I would like to say is, I know this is an amazing, event, and hopefully we'll be able to continue to do more of them, because I think it's great that we're all individually, with all of our different talents, we're able to give back, to help others, and especially in the unsilenced voices, that the cause is deep from our hearts. You know what I mean? The cause to help change what's not right in the world, and I think with our all individual voices, we can do that with our talents, our gifts, our voices, all these things. And I thank God that I'm able to be a part of this. And thank you, Michelle, and Melanie. Thank you so much.
Well, Tim, we were so pleased to have you, to have your beautiful voice and your genius just showcased on our show. And why don't you just one last time tell our viewers how they can connect with you?
You can reach me and connect with me through my website, timsearcy.com.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you once again for being a part of our show.
Thank you.
All right, Chris, I'm going to bring you up next. Why don't you share a few words with our viewers?
Well, first of all, Michelle, you did a wonderful job as our hostess. Congratulations. And it was an honor to be a part of this great group of entertainers. I enjoyed every one of you. It makes me want to go swing on a trapeze. And it's a great cause. And the more we come together and share our talents for great causes, the better world we're going to make. So thank you. I'm Chris Bennett. You can find me at chrisbennett.com. I have 12 CDs. I'm here in Palm Springs, hopefully performing live. I go to Berlin. I perform all over the world, hopefully soon. And love you all. It was really a wonderful night, and I was proud to be a part of it. Thank you.
Awesome, Chris. It was lovely to have you and your beautiful voice as well as your beautiful fingers playing the piano.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was just so nice to see you just in your genius zone, sharing your light from within. So thank you for being a part
Thank
of
you
our
for
show.
having me. It was an honor. Thank you.
Awesome. And next, I'd like to bring up Dave. Dave, why don't you share a few words with our audience?
Well, so much has already been said. Again, I'm so thankful that you've asked me here. Michelle and Melanie, thank you very much for putting this together. Thank you for organizing this. I'm sure it wasn't easy. And and for Robert to also chime in there. But again, I hope we do meet sometime in the future. For real, in person. That would be great. If you'd like to get a hold of me, though, in answer to your question, you can go to davechampagne.com. Yes, that's my website. Or Dave the Bagpiper on the Facebook.
The Facebook, yes. So awesome, Dave. Thank you so much for being a part
Thank
of
you.
our show.
Welcome.
Your magic was extraordinary, and your camera work was also magical. So, um,
Oh yeah, that fancy camera work, I tell you, it comes in handy.
anyway, I'm in technology, and I was impressed with your camera work and your magic. So
Thank
thank
you.
you for being a part of the show.
Thank you. Thank you
It was
for asking.
Of course. So Maribel, I would like to bring you up next. Why don't you share a few words with our viewers?
Oh gosh, I can't say much other than it's been a pleasure to hear everyone and see everyone's performance, and a great collaboration between you two, Melanie and Michelle, for putting this together and inviting me. Thanks. I'm very honored.
Well, we're honored to have you, Maribel. So I know that you have a long history of chefing up, of cooking up a storm, not just of impersonating another chef, but being your own fantastic, fabulous chef. You've owned a restaurant, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. What was it called?
It was called Yo-Yo, and here in Austin, Texas, Peruvian. And so, COVID, switcheroo, got to do what you got to do. And so here I am doing cooking classes online and meeting everyone online. And, obviously, I really do want to help people cook well, and not just from recipes after recipes, but cook well. And I think now that people are at home, it's a really joy and comfort during these times when you are locked up, at least even if it's just for yourself. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So,
and you know what? There's some things that you can do with your family, right? To make it a family affair, teach the kids how to cook.
There's tons of things. That's how I learned. My mom was a single mother, so I was the dishwasher until I got promoted to sous chef, and my mom was the chef, So my brother was the prep cook, and I did a lot of the dishes and a little prep. But honestly, that's how you learn, is helping in the kitchen. And before you know it, when you need it, you actually know how to cook. I did go to culinary school later, but that's the idea. So we all need a little comfort and joy. And I think food is where you can find it. And it's a great skill to have.
Okay, so once again, how do they get in touch with you?
They can find me on Instagram. I do videos every week for tips. So Cocina Maribel, COCINAMARIBEL Instagram, and then .com for my website.
Awesome.
And the Facebook and the whatevers.
Okay. All right. Awesome. So the next.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And thanks for being a part of our show. It was such a joy to have you.
Thanks.
Okay, so next I would like to bring up Dan. Are you available to share a few words?
Hey, are you kidding me? Am I available? You guys are so freaking talented. Oh my gosh, every one of you. Get out of town. Are you kidding me? I got you guys. I was trying to get a good video because we're outside. And when we started, the sun was here and everything. And now the sun's set. I got you on a big projection screen out here. Thanks to my buddy Nick. And we've been watching you guys with an awesome audio. And you guys have just been killing it. Oh my gosh. This is so cool to me. I love it all. Every second of it. I wish we could do this almost like every week. Let's make that happen. But anyway, no, you guys, this is such a cool cause. It's so great. I love every second of it. I'm on YouTube. I'm going to be posting some more stuff. Dan Russo Sings, RUSSO. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Melanie. You guys rock. Everyone rocks. I couldn't say enough good about it. This is so cool. I love you guys. This is awesome.
Well, we love you too, and we loved having you on the show. So we learned something new about you at the start of this when we were planning that that you learned a new skill which you showcased today. So I think you should share that with the viewers because it's pretty extraordinary what you did today, and they just don't know.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You could tell I was a little nervous there at the beginning, and then I got into it. But yeah, it's over quarantine. Try to use your time wisely and started playing the guitar. I had it there as a decoration since I was like 17. It looked great. And I was like, you know what, maybe you should. I played it a little bit when I got it. And then I was like, 5 years later, I should probably pick it up again and play it. And it's been a blast. I'm glad I did. Nick was a big encouragement in my ear too. So it's been helpful. And I'm glad I did it. And I hope you guys liked it. And I appreciate the opportunity to do it. And I'm hoping to do some more of it. So thank you. Thank you again. Yeah.
Awesome. So once again, how do people get in touch with you?
Well, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram. I mean, YouTube, I'll post more videos of this stuff. I used to do the Sinatra, but now I'll get into some more of the guitar and hopefully post some more there. But, I'm on Facebook. I do have a Facebook. So Daniel Russo, RUSSO. And thank you again.
All right. Awesome. Thank you for sharing your genius with everyone.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. So last but certainly not least, let's bring back up Miss Lisa. Can you share a few words with our viewers? I think you might be on mute.
I did it. Well, I will give a shout out to my fiance, Stuart Brawley, who's my tech on my side. Here he comes. Hold on. There's the magic. That's how the magic happens. Yep, that's right. Other than that, once again, I think I said most of what I wanted to say, but you guys are just all so talented, and I'm very thankful to get to be here with you guys and spend some time with you guys for such a wonderful cause. And so thank you for letting me be a part of this. Michelle and Melanie, I'm so thankful that I found you, and everyone else. I hope that we all can stay in contact so that we can perform together again sometime. You can follow me on Instagram at Little Burnside or rockcircusla.com, LisaMarieBurnside.com, and all my animals are coming into the picture now. I'm a big animal lover, so there's a lot of them around here, and that's it.
And am I correct in saying that your wonderful fiance was the musician in the background as
Yes,
well?
that's what I meant to say. I kept saying, say that, say that. So, when last time we did the Unsilenced Voices, we were in a Zoom meeting, so we could use recorded music, but this time we weren't. And like I was talking about before with Rock Circus LA, we pride ourselves in not using recorded music when we have dance. So it was really exciting. For this one, we got to use some of the recordings from his band, the Foo Flannels. They're a 90s cover band that also does 80s, 90s, and today a little bit. And they're just fantastic. And they did a whole series of COVID covers that's just acoustic, right when the lockdown started. And then now with the show coming up, we have some more fully mixed versions of some of the songs. So that's what you guys were listening to today. Probably sounded better than, I think it sounds better than the originals. So I'm very lucky and thankful to get to dance to their music.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I told you this the first time you came on our show. It's truly a spectacular experience that one doesn't ever think can happen while you have an aerialist in your living room. So I didn't know how you were going to do it then, and so now I've seen you twice, and you do not disappoint anytime you come out. You're truly amazing, such an artist. You make it look so easy, though I know it's not. And you do make all of us want to get on a trapeze.
I want you to. I want you to all.
So just thank you for sharing your beautiful self with all of us. And thank you to Stuart, who seems a little shy, so I won't make him come on camera. But thank you for your wonderful music. Awesome. All right, Michelle, what would you like to say to our beautiful viewers?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Melanie. And like I said, we couldn't do this without you. To the amazing performers. I mean, we have a huge array of talent on the screen right now, from Carla Delaney, Jonathan Molo, Dan Russo, Chris Bennett, Richard Halpern, Lisa Marie Burnside, Dave Champagne, Tim Searcy, and Chef Maribel. It's been our honor. Thank you so much for shining your light with all of us. And thank you for helping to spread awareness about an injustice that should still be happening in the 21st century. And we need all the support that we possibly can get. And we can't do any work without money, unfortunately. And I hate to say it like that, but it's exactly what it is. I don't take any money from the nonprofit. Just I want you guys to know that I have not taken a dime. I've spent over 40,000 of my own money into the nonprofit to expand it and make it grow and help those individuals worldwide that need services and help just to overcome their challenges and overcome domestic violence and sexual abuse and trafficking. So we need your help. So I am asking you as an audience, as people who have viewed live on Facebook or YouTube, or those of you who are on this Zoom live stream right now. I know I've received a couple of donations. Christine McKay, I'm going to call you. Thank you so much for your donation. There are a handful of others as well. But really, thanks to everybody on here, because we are coming together to support a great cause and to support a cause that will create amazing change, necessary change all over this planet, because we all bleed red. We are one human society. It doesn't matter if you're Black or white or Christian or agnostic or an atheist. It does not matter. We are all human beings and we need to look out for each other. So again, thank you guys so much, Melanie. Thank you, and all of our amazing performers and artists. Thank you so much for coming out to Club Escape.
Well, Michelle, there's nothing really I can add to that. So I just want to thank you all. You all are so amazing, so beautiful. When you're in your genius, you just shine this huge, bright light. Even in the night, in the day, you just shine so bright. And I feel so honored and blessed to have been able to, just showcase your talent and help bring an audience to you. thanks to Michelle for doing all of the logistics of getting you all together, of putting all of the media together, of the press release, so that we're on all of the networks, so that more people get to see and experience this and experience all of your lovely talent. Because Michelle, you did all the work, so thank you so much for for all of that, for everything that you did to showcase all of this beautiful talent. Yeah, I loved seeing all of you, and I just want to have everybody wave, because we are going to sign off and say good night to the live feeds.
Good night, you guys. Thank you so much. Again, it's bit.ly/donate unsilenced voices. Thank you so much.
And remember, half of that goes to these performers, so support them.